Now, Crohn's disease is a horrible condition that may be helped with omega-3 fats. In a nutshell, Crohn's disease is when someone experiences pain, discomfort, or damage in the digestive system. The disease usually results in ulcers in the tract, and it's found at the end of the small intestines, but it could be anywhere. Ulcers are really just tiny holes or cracks in the digestive system. Now, can you guess what some of the most common signs and symptoms are of this disease? Well, the top of the list, you know it's going to be stomach pains and cramps, which is a big indicator. Another one would be something like diarrhea. If someone experiences this many times a day, it could be an indicator of Crohn's disease. Other indicators could be constipation, mouth sores, for example. Now, the important thing to know is that Crohn's disease is a lifelong condition. This is bad news, unfortunately. Now, you might be wondering, well, how does someone get this condition? Well, more bad news is the smartest people out there aren't really sure. They do have a few ideas. For instance, it could be hereditary, which means that it runs in the family. So if you know someone in your family that has it, it can increase your chance of getting it. Smoking can maybe perhaps increase the chance of it, as well as some type of bacteria in the intestines. Now, more bad news, unfortunately, there's no real cure for the disease, but it is treatable. Now, one medicine that it could help is omega-3 fats. That usually comes from seafood, nuts, or beans. One of the ways it could help is because it's anti-inflammatory, and Crohn's disease is usually caused by inflammation. This means it reduces inflammation, but it also reduces the pain and damage from it. Now, unfortunately, clinical trials have not confirmed that this fatty acid can be of help, but it could be in theory. There is, however, evidence that it can reduce the risk of heart disease, Alzheimer's, strokes, and can do so many other wonderful things. Besides getting this healthy fat from food, someone can easily get it through a supplement, which is what many experts do recommend. The reason why they recommend supplements is because there's less likely to be contaminations like mercury poisoning and toxins. Now, we all know that supplements are not created equal. Some are good, some are bad. So how do you pick a brand? Do you just choose it off the label if it's nice? Do you look at the company? Do you look at like an endorsement from a friend maybe? These are all good questions. The truth is that some supplements can only be a ripoff, but they can be harmful. Now, I would recommend getting a little bit educated about the industry. That way you can spot not only a good brand, but get one that's a good deal and one that's safe. You can do this by reading a free report that I created. It talks about how to pick a good brand, herbs to consider, dosage amounts, and even goes over laws that protect consumers, which is really interesting. To go ahead and view this report, just click on the video below this video. Excuse me. Click on the link below this video, and I do hope you enjoy it, and I wish you the best.